Cheers. Thank you. It is. Good morning. I'm in Edinburgh today. I've come a long way up from my last trip to Cardiff. I haven't come directly though, because that would be a bit ridiculous. But I've done something a bit special this time in Edinburgh. I've hired a tour guide. Because if you have a local tour guide with you, everything is so much easier and so much more fun to go around. Would you like to introduce yourself?
First of all, I'm not local, but I live here, so I guess that counts. I'm Joseph.
So Joseph has a tour guide company based in Edinburgh where he offers tours. Because that's total fibbing. But we're in the Stockbridge area anyway, and last year I came to the Stockbridge area when we came to Edinburgh, and I walked past a pub called St Vincent, or St Vincent's. St Vincent is next to a church. Guess what it's called? St Vincent's. And it just looked like a really nice pub, so I said, I want to start the day there. So we're heading there now. We'll see what it looks like.
He's gonna try his first Tennent's beer. True Scottish.
It's nowhere near my first Tennent's beer. But let's say, for the argument's sake of experience, it's my first Tennent's lager. Let's go. Huge queue around the corner. It'd have to be a really impressive pastry for me to queue up like that though. But yeah, maybe they are really impressive pastries. I don't know.
I would say we can try it, but the queue is a bit...
I think if we wanted to try that pastry, it might eat into my entire day out in Edinburgh. I think there'd be no time for anything else. Certainly, imagine by the time I got to get my Tennent's lager, it would be like, what do you think, like 3 o'clock?
At least.
45
minutes maybe.
No, I don't think the pastry. I don't think it's as good as Bas.
No.
Which is a bakery in Cyprus, if you don't know. Much better. That's the place to go and get your pastries. I find the architecture of Edinburgh to be really fascinating. It's got really weathered sort of bricks and stones on the buildings. Just have to stop because this driver's doing crazy things. This is Circus Lane. Why do I say this is Circus Lane? Because my tour guide told me this is the best looking street in Edinburgh. So I'm walking down it. Thanks, tour guide.
We're going to the pub.
This is the route to St Vincent's pub. That's the real reason for walking down pretty Circus Lane. So I've come to Edinburgh in August. Would you recommend August as a good time of year to come to Edinburgh?
It's very busy. Obviously the Fringe Festival is on. But if you're into that, then yeah, the weather's good. There's a lot of shows to watch, street performers, so...
It's generally like an all-round entertaining time of year, isn't it, to be in Edinburgh? I've done this trip, what, 3 years now? And every single time we've been, it's been amazing weather. Right, pub time.
We might have to sit inside.
Hey, there's a Rosa's Thai there. I ate that in Cardiff. I'd never heard of it before, and now I've seen another highly recommended Thai place. But that's not what I've crossed the road for. I mean, you don't know that I've crossed the road, but I've crossed it for the Queen's Arms pub attempt number 2. But there's some nice seats outside. Oh no, don't tell me they're about to be taken. Don't take my seats. Let's give it a try. At least I know babies are allowed. Oh, there's football. The Premier League has kicked off. Nice. No, it's today the Premier League kicking off. Ah, yeah. I think Chelsea is tomorrow too. So there's Cold Town. I think I'm gonna get Cold Town because that's the local one, isn't it?
Cold Town is, yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask the guy as well. They might have. Maybe this pub only has Cold Town.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, the problem with those is if they're not really cold, it's not as nice to drink. They're good in the winter, Or if they're cold, but I think Cold Town sounds like a good choice. I'm gonna get, yes, I'll get a lager and I'm gonna grab an IPA. What are you guys?
I'm gonna go to Cold Town.
Cool. I think I should film him pouring it, shouldn't I? But where do I order? Yeah. And there it is, Edinburgh's famous Cold Town. We actually went to the brewery last time, I think, no? Or 2 years ago. There's one near the castle. Yeah. Actually, I can't remember what it tastes like, so this will be exciting, especially out there in the sun. Really looking forward to that. This is if you've got a really good tour guide, you get to go to really good places, don't you? Yes. So, as you can see, it's been a successful mission. I'm outside the Queen's Head Cold Town IPA.
Queen's Arms.
What's it called? Queen's Head?
Queen's Arms.
Oh, sorry, it's the Queen's Arms. I got the wrong body part. Cheers. Do you know what? It's not often you get to sit outside in Edinburgh with a professional tour guide and lovely blue skies, flowers out. Yeah, I feel like I'm quite lucky every time I come here to Scotland, so this is continuation of that good luck. I'm gonna try my tripod thing out again, like I tried out in Stratford, because I think I'm too close. You can see my chest.
Yeah, you can't see it unless you point it up.
Cheers. It looks like there's a kind of market going on here. It is a really, really pretty place. I say that everywhere I go, don't I? I must only pick the pretty places. Maybe for my next video I should go to somewhere that's got hideous architecture, run down. Although Cardiff.
This is the biggest Weatherspoon, I think.
What's this? The biggest Weatherspoon in the country?
In Edinburgh.
Oh, in Edinburgh. Oh, it's not that impressive. There must be only like 3 or 4. The standing order. But I've been criticised for not supporting the independent shops enough, so I can't go in the Weatherspoons.
He goes to too many Weatherspoons.
I go to too many Weatherspoons. I just said, do you know, Weatherspoons, you can go on the app and you can order easily. They've always got good facilities. So what's the, you know, okay, it's not independent. I'll go to independent places. I went to the Queen's...
Green King.
Is that Green King? No, it's not. That's got to be, because that had Scottish stuff, so that must be independent.
No, that was independent, yeah.
Yeah, you see, I do that. I have to put my sunglasses on. It is so sunny. This does not feel like I've come to Edinburgh.
It's hot.
It is, it's really hot. But every time I come to the city, it's nice weather, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to try to get you a nice panning shot of the castle. Do you know, the dream is that one day I can be a professional video editor and I'll have a drone and I'll be able to fly the drone over the castle. But you're going to tell me now that you're not allowed to fly drones over the castle.
You have to get permission.
I have to get permission, but maybe I can get that permission. Let me go get a shot of the... Because we're coming up to it, past the traffic lights. Wait for it. The Boozy Cow. It's not what you expected. No, there it is, the castle, famous castle. I might go a bit closer to it in a second, but there it is. Magnificent. It is a really, really, really magnificent building. Let's go get a better view. There I am closer. Has the cannon gone off already?
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
I'm sorry. I'm such a rubbish YouTuber. That'll be my thumbnail, I hope. I'll check it later.
The castle.
With the castle.
The lighting is good. But
Which it won't be. But no, I'm rubbish. I've come all the way to Edinburgh. I've driven 400 kilometers and I've missed the cannon. I did this.
It's just a loud bang.
Yeah, I mean, it's a loud bang, but you got to hear the loud bang. It's like when I went to Malta that year, we went all the way to Valletta thinking that we'd hear the cannons and I missed it.
So we should go walk through here. It's the Princess Street Gardens.
Yeah. Oh my god, can you imagine like just having a picnic down here?
You think the buggy can go down there?
Yeah, we'll be alright. Do you know, it just looks like something from a medieval fantasy film. Right, I'm gonna get you guys a better view of it now. Do just come from there. That's where the Queen's Head pub is. Is it Queen's Head or Queen's Arm? Comment if you can remember. Bus. Bus is ruining my shots. Bloody hell.
Down there.
This is my third visit or fourth visit to Edinburgh, and I've never noticed it. I've never seen any of this. Look at this glorious view behind me. So what is this fountain called, or where are we?
We're in Princess Street Gardens.
Princess Street Gardens.
And this is the Ross Fountain.
And I would say this is a hidden gem because I've been to Edinburgh 4 times. I've never been here, but clearly isn't a hidden gem. It's clearly a very well documented place to come and spend your time. Do you know the only thing missing from here is a little cart selling lagers?
There.
Is that what that is over there?
Ice cream and beer and
Yeah, I was thinking that there might be a view of the...
there is.
Of the...
That's the concert right there.
I was going to do what they're doing, but there's like barriers. Anyway,
No, maybe not there, but...
I follow the rules, guys. I follow the rules. Oh, there's the castle. There it is. Let me see if I can get an even better shot. I can see why this is popular for photography. I can totally see why you'd have some like wedding sort of pre-shoots here. Oh my gosh. I am going to watch this video back one day, and it'll be a cold winter's day, dark at 4 PM. I'll get out of the way of their photo and I'll look at this and I'll just think, I'm so jealous of past Leon right now. Incredible. What about the other side? I don't. I was going to say I don't know what building that is, but I've just seen loads of crosses on it. It's obviously a church. Well, you know, following my thought the other day of how lucky I am to have the luxury of just driving anywhere in the country. Now, I should say, I did look at getting the train, but once again, the train was not a feasible option, not a viable option for me. So I've driven 400 kilometers up to Edinburgh. Doing a lot of driving lately. Don't normally drive this often. Oh well, it's summer. I'm having a great summer, guys. You can't hate me for it. I should give you some Edinburgh history, and I promise you I will give you some Edinburgh history later on in this video. And now I've made that promise, I've got to remember to do it. But you know what, I'm going to remind you now, if you enjoy my videos, why don't you subscribe? Because I'm making these videos for fun as a hobby.
And he's going to travel all around the UK, and he's going to find the best pub and the best chips, and all around Europe and then all around the world.
I didn't even think about that. I've not even mentioned chips yet.
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to go to, I don't know where, but...
We haven't decided yet where we're going to eat, but everywhere's got chips, and that will be my ultimate review of Edinburgh, how the chips turn out. This is Great Aunt Lizzie's cottage. Great Aunt Lizzie looks after the gardens here, so she obviously does a very good job.
I think it's like someone else now, I think.
Oh right, it's not actually Great Aunt Lizzie who does it. That is a gorgeous little house. How old is it?
I don't know, but must be quite old.
Can you imagine this was your house a couple hundred years ago? Yeah, that would be
like, doesn't get more central than...
No. You don't believe you're in the middle of like a really busy city here, do you?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of do. A little bit, because there's a very busy garden, but... So where are we going next? We walk into the Royal Mile?
No, we're gonna go to just off of Princess Street.
Princess Street.
Street performance.
Cool. Street performers coming to a screen near you.
Folks, just I'm going to put one around this side and we're going to get started. Can you help me out, sir? Can you just put your foot on that rope for me if you wouldn't mind? Yeah, just put your foot on the rack. Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice. Your foot on the rack. Yes. You just got one job, mate. You just got... Way! Come on, give her a round of applause. You took no chances with that one. I was one more fake away from him just punching me in the face. Okay, here we go. This is going to be this one. Nice. Okay, what I want to do next is introduce you to my grand finale trick, the trick that I'm world famous for. But before we get on to that, I just need to take care of a bit of admin. This is a flame, it's a little dangerous. I'm going to put it out for now and bring it back later on the show in about 10 minutes. But I'm going to make it interesting for you all. I'm going to put this flame out with my mouth! Exactly. Appropriate excitement levels. Okay, here we go. Flame goes out, massive round of applause, and then I'm gonna start building my finale trick for you all. Okay, here we go. No one's gonna try and stop me or anything, or no, you're just gonna watch me. Come on down to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Watch Paul Clash burn his face off. It'll be great. It's a cultural experience. All right. Get on with it, Paul. Okay, here we go. Flame goes out with the mouth. Big round of applause. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Come on, make some noise, Edinburgh! You seem a little disappointed. I'm giving that away, but mine are, and I'm going to prove it to you throughout the course of the show. But first, I want to do a really sweet trick to start the show off. I'm going to take all 3 parts of my grand finale, lift them in the sky and balance them on my chin. A decent trick worthy of a round of applause, am I right? But that's not the trick. I'm going to add to it to make it even harder. The hat goes on as a wind indicator. I think we might be okay today. Okay, here we go. All right, hands come away from the pole. That's the first round of applause. Here we go, wait. Come on, everyone, make some noise! Come on! Okay, that's enough, that's cool. Thank you very much, that's cool. Well, a little bit more, actually. Go on, why not? Okay, now that's, whoa, totally enough, okay. Oh my gosh, the wind just kicked in. Okay, this is going to be hard. Would you like me to make it even harder? Yeah! Okay, now if I get this trick, I want you to give me a big hand, because by the end of it, I might not have any left. Yes, come on! That's a real trick. Okay, here we go. It's time to prove these knives are sharp. How do I do that? By bringing up a brave audience volunteer. If you'd like to join the Paul Clash show, put your hand up now. Nice big smile, Marco! All right, Marco, very simple job for you here today, helping me prove my knives are sharp. Are you up for it? And that's consent. Fantastic. Okay, here, Marco, everybody. Oh my gosh, are you okay? It's not loaded. Okay, Marco, that's good. Audience, let's chop this banana and prove that these knives are sharp. Now, just a little bit lower, Marco. Cool. A little bit lower. Cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, a little bit lower. Okay, after this, I'm juggling all the fire for you guys, okay? Just a little bit lower, Marco. Cool. Okay, now, Marco, a little bit closer. An inch lower, Marco, and an inch closer. A couple of inches lower. We're nearly there. Down. Down. Pause. Give it up for Marco, everybody. Marco, you seem a little nervous. I'll help you out. Here you go. Marco's ready for the show now. Okay. Is it feeling a bit awkward though, Marco? No? How about now if I hold it and look you in the eye? I'm just kidding. Parents, that's as bad as the joke scare. It's all up. Bro, I promise you. Okay, here we go. Chopping the banana with Marco. Doing a great job. Here we go. Audience, you're going to count me in nice and loud, all together or not at all. From 5, 4, 3. Wait. Very good. Absolute silence and just nothing from this side. Join on in, everybody. It's a lot more fun if we all do it together. Here we go. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Give it up for Marco, everybody! Okay, Marco, it's going to be 3 torches in the sky. 1 on my face. 1 big round of applause from you. And 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Next trick under the 3rd leg. Think about it. Let that joke sink in, and I'm going to keep this going so everyone's clapping and cheering and screaming. Come on! There's a little something like that. That goes under there, that goes back there, that one's spinning around, I spin around. Come on, everybody! Now, you see that, Marco? That's one of those spontaneous rounds of applause I was just telling you about. Pretty cool, man. Okay, if I get the final catch, go absolutely wild, Edinburgh. Yeah! I'm gonna put this final catch out with my mouth! As promised. Okay, here we go. Fire eating. Still a pretty big flame, to be honest, Marco. Might have put too much fuel on it. Marco, quick question. Are you enjoying your role in the show right now? Would you like to swap? No? You have to think about it though. Is that a hard no or a soft no? I'm just wondering. That's a hard no. Okay, cool. Good we had this chat though. Boundaries, so important, am I right? I'll do it. You're doing good, Mike. Flame goes out, you go wild. There, that's grand finale time. Here we go. Lady, you break my concentration. You can kill me, man. No. Are you okay? Are you gonna be alright? You look anxious as well. Fair enough, so am I. Here we go.
Hello from Fur in Edinburgh Shopping Centre. Is that right? St James's Shopping Centre. And I've got the beef brisket curry noodle soup. Should I do a little review? Because I never actually review the stuff. Ah, there's no chips in this, is there? Are there? Oh god, I've not got chips again. This is good. I've got my little baby bib on as well to catch all the food that I spill. This is the Oh yeah, there's the Balmoral with a mighty clock tower. Famous, did you say?
Well, it's one of the symbols of Edinburgh, I would say. It's one of the most iconic buildings.
My guide is saying that that's an iconic building, and this is the registry office, which is
another historic.
I'm stood here on West Register Street, and it's manic. It's absolutely mental how busy it is. But yeah, it's starting to get a little bit on my nerves how busy it is. So we was just going to go up the street to the Royal Mile and decided that it just looks pandemonium, which is to be expected. The weather is stunning and there's the Fringe Festival on. So that's what you get in Edinburgh at this time of year. So we'll try another route. Hopefully you can see the Royal Mile, just if just for a brief moment. And then go to a quieter part of the city and have a little bit of a sit down. Here's a fun fact about Edinburgh. It is the most 1800 city that you can visit anywhere in the world. Is that right?
Edinburgh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess.
It's a fine example of 1800s architecture. I've just thought this video probably isn't a very good tour of Edinburgh.
Why?
Because I'm probably 10 minutes into this video and haven't even seen the Royal Mile yet, or Holyrood House.
We're saving the best for last.
Yeah, but that's fine. There, if you want a tour of Edinburgh, go look at an Edinburgh tour video. If you want real fun, real entertainment, stick around with me.
Watch Cultural Chips.
Watch Cultural Chips.
Subscribe.
And subscribe. I haven't eaten any chips yet in Edinburgh, and I've not really seen a whole lot of culture. No, we have seen a little bit of culture. We've seen me spill some curry noodle soup down my bib.
We'll get some chips.
Yeah, maybe some chips later on in the evening, just so I can review some chips to, you know, not be a total charlatan. Yeah, wow, oh, wow, look at this building. It is. See, I wondered, are the bricks this color when they build it, or do they just start out like white and they get weathered over the years?
I don't know. I wonder what would happen if they power wash all the bricks.
Yeah, that's a very honest thought you could have. These buildings need a good jet wash. What would you call this street? I won't say what I just called it, but I got it very wrong. So yeah, I embarrassed myself off camera, but I'm not going to do that on camera. So let me know what you would call it. So I'm just walking up the Royal Mile and I can't really see where I'm going because the sun's right in my eyes. But I've just been told a fun fact about the Royal Mile and I shall share that. So it's not actually a mile, it's 1.1 miles. And it's called the Royal Mile because it connects the two royal residences, the castle and the other one, Holyrood Palace, the castle and the Holyrood Palace. St. Giles Cathedral. There are so many people. I can barely walk through the crowds of people. That's a proper old looking building. And there's the castle. Just thought how interesting it would have been to come here during COVID when there was nobody. Yeah, that would have been something so interesting to see. You know, no matter where you were in the world during the COVID pandemic, you probably got to see that place in a very, very different way. Empty. I was living in a town called Corsican at the time. Let me know if you know where that is. But it was always quiet there, so the COVID pandemic didn't really do a lot. But, you know, we all remember where we were, what we were doing, because a lot of us were at home. So, whoa, some vulgar balloons. I will not be showing that on camera because this is a family channel. I will be keeping those comfortably away from my lens.
Yeah, you'll get restricted.
But I can show you Jackson's close. Well, that's a fascinating little alleyway. I've seen a lot of these little closes, so there's obviously a need for them.
So this is a flesh market.
Flesh Market Close? What a disgusting name. But this is what the Shambles in York is. It was a meat market. So in another world, the Shambles could have been called Flesh Market Street. Yeah, but I bet they chose the Shambles because it sounds all exotic, doesn't it? Yeah. And this is the street which I will not be naming because I can't say it properly.
Go ahead. Nice to meet you, Senga. Are you vlogging, big man?
I am, yeah.
You got YouTube?
I do, but it's not exactly.
Oh, that's alright, mate. We're in it. We're in it together.
We are. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Leon, and my YouTube channel, if you want to check it out, is Cultural Chips.
Cultural Trips.
Yeah.
But wait, you're in the Scottish right now.
Yeah. It's a nice place. I really like it.
Scotland's the best place in the world, mate.
It is.
Enjoy your
Cheers.
night.
That happens to me all the time. I wanted to say cheers everybody. And it is a really nice beer as well. Well, I think I'm going to say goodbye to my Scotland vlog. I've had a great day. I could not recommend Edinburgh high enough. Subscribe. And come and get a Tennant's Lager, it's really good.